It's a dance studio up there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You gonna show them your dance moves? I mean,
Right? Good afternoon, everyone, and thank you for joining us here. We are starting on game 2 of the day here. This is the third game in the Big Bear tournament for your Junior Fuel team, the Junior Fuel in black today. And they go up against the Little Caesars team here from Detroit. They are in orange. We've got 45 seconds left to go here of this warm-up, so let's go ahead and get started with the lineup. Number 98, Matthew Beaupre. Number 19, Quint Burgess. Number 5, Luke Detamore. Number 47, Chris Falcione. Number 9, Charlie Farb. Number 11, Ryan Fleming. Number 10, Sarah Greener. Number 16, Artem Kirzner. Number 12, Henry Kleinke. Number 65, Charlie Mcnary. Number 24, Chase Poole. Number 15, Owen Seaman. Number 21, AJ Smith. Number 70, Finn Smith. Number 88, Kaleb Whitesell. And in goal, 29. Number 29, Dalton Dream Crusher Giddings. Not on the ice today is number 2, Tyler Hubler. He's still out and restricted from games right now until his arm feels better. But he is here with us today, so excited to have Tyler with us to support his team on. So we're getting ready to start the game here. I'm at a different angle right now, so I apologize. I'm not going to be able to get some of the nearer shots on that, but I'm going to do my best. You know how I am. So here we go. We're getting ready to start this game. This is a must-win game for the Junior Fuel. We will have one game tomorrow, and it will either be the consolation game at 10:30 in the morning or the final game at 11:45. 12 minutes on the clock to start this face-off here, to start the first period, and we are going to get going here now. If needs be, I might need to go up to a different bleacher, but we'll see. Hopefully I'll be good. All right, 12 minutes to go here. It is Kirzner that's going to start off here with the face-off. We've got Kirzner here, Beaupre up top, Burgess down below on that defensive pairing. It is going to be Greener and Fleming now to start. Here we go. This first period brought to you by the KPN, the Katie Pool Network. Kirzner wins that faceoff, gets it over to Beaupre. Beaupre sends it back to Greener. Greener loses her footing, and Fleming gets over there to give her a hand with that, gets that puck knocked out of the way. Burgess fighting forward here along the corner, gets it cleared from the zone. Cross ice pass over to Beaupre. Beaupre dumps it in and loses it, but Greener steps up to give him a hand over there on the side. Puck caught up against the corner where they are scrumming hard for it, and Kirzner's going to come up with it. Kirzner goes to drive, takes a shot on goal, and it's deflected. Kirzner's going to chase it down again. He's got Beaupre stationed up front. He's going to send it around the backside of the net where the Pizza Boys are going to pick it up. Ooh, great job there by Fleming to stop it. Gets it over to Beaupre. Beaupre tries to pass to center to Kirzner, and Pizza Guys get it back again. Fleming again fires from the top of the blue line as Kirzner tries to go in, takes a backhanded shot, and it's caught. Comes around the edge there, Kirzner fighting for it there along the side. That puck is loose along the edge there. It is Beaupre that tries to get to it. Fleming not able to get it out as the puck sits there on the side so the Fuel can get back on sides. Pizza Boys have it here right in front of me as they come in. They dump it into the Fuel zone, and it is Fleming that's going to chase it down along the far side corner. Fleming tries to get it over to the edge there, but the Pizza Boys are offsides. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to refer to them, either Little Caesars, the Caesars, or the Pizza Boys. I kind of like the Pizza Guys. All right, in for the face-off is Farb. Whitesell down below. Up top, it is Mcnary. Mcnary trying to fight for it. We got Poole and Smith down on Finn Smith on defense. As Farb tries to skate it across the center ice, he dumps it in deep into center ice where it goes right towards the goal, and it's deflected by the goalie. Caesars have it in that far side corner. They're trying to get it away there. It is Farb trying to fight for it. Poole keeps it in there at the top of the blue line. Poole fighting hard for it, and it gets deflected up and over. Finn Smith now challenging on defense as they go in. They slide in hard. Takes a shot on goal, and it's deflected by Dream Crusher. Puck is here at the blue line. It's good to go. And it is Whitesell that's going to take that puck away. He goes, drives into the Pizza Boys zone, tries to pass it over to Farb, but Farb was a high pass, not able to get to it. Over along the edge there, they've got it around the backside of the net. They're fighting for it back and forth. It is Farb again over there to the edge. Falcione now on the ice on defense, and he gets it here at center. Falcione waits for everybody to come back on sides, gets it over to the near side corner to Whitesell. Whitesell tries to get it cleared. Cross ice pass by the Pizza Boys, and it is stopped by Detamore. Detamore, really great defense there to try and get that puck out of the way there. Whitesell's going to come up with it. He's going to cycle around the backside of Giddings, looking to see where he can take it. He's got Detamore clear on the side. Detamore, hard pass. Detamore is able to get it deflected up and over. It gets out of the zone, and the Pizza Boys are going to take it back. They try to deke through Detamore. Detamore tries to get it back again as they come around the backside of Giddings. Falcione fighting for it back there along the edge. Shot on goal, and it is deflected. Over on the far side there, it is AJ Smith, who loses possession of the puck just as he crosses that blue line, catches the fuel in the middle of the line change, shot on goal, and it's high over the stick side of Giddings. Comes across to the edge there again. Kleinke there on this side. It is Greener that's trying to get that down. She gets it back up over to the boards and gets it popped over to AJ Smith. AJ Smith overskates the puck. Greener tries to get it back along that side there as they center it up again, and it's deflected by Fleming. Fleming gets it cleared from the zone, and the Pizza Boys send it back into the fuel zone. Fleming passes cross ice to Seaman. Seaman looking to see where he can send it. He's got it. He sends it, tries to send it cross ice to Kleinke, but it's taken away by Little Caesars. Kleinke over on the far side corner. He's looking to see where he can get it. He dumps it in deep into the pizza zone, and they come around the backside of the net. They lob it up high into that corner where Pizza Boys are going to cross ice pass over to the far side edge there, and everybody overskates the puck. Owen Seaman's going to drive it in to that zone. He's going on hard along the side. It gets poked out of his way as the puck comes loose again out to center. Greener's going to pick it up. Greener tries to drive into the edge, and the puck gets popped out of the zone. It's going to roll all the way down here to the side. Fleming's going to pick it off. Fleming has it up against the near side boards. Kirzner in to give him a hand. The Pizza Boys take it away, and it's stuck right there behind Giddings. Puck is loose right in front of Giddings. They're going to take it around the backside, and they lob it right in over the stick shoulder of Giddings. 7 minutes, 22 seconds left to go here in this first period. Little Caesars go up 1-0 over the Junior Fuel. Kirzner now in again for the face-off. Poole and Finn Smith in on defense. Burgess down below, Beaupre up top. Kirzner loses that face-off as the Pizza Boys take it back into their zone. They cycle it around at center, and Finn Smith steals that puck away from him. He comes around the near side. That puck comes loose again. Burgess, Chippy fighting for it. He gets it over to Beaupre. Beaupre trying to keep possession. Beaupre forward pass over to Kirzner. Kirzner overskates it. Shot on goal by Burgess, and it is a save by the goalie. I had a little bit of caffeine, Cheryl. That's definitely a good thing. So if it's shaking, now you know why. No, just kidding. Kirzner in again for the face-off. He wins that face-off as it comes over to the far side. Pizza Boys take it away, but it is intercepted by Beaupre. Beaupre gets it. He's fighting for it along that corner. Finn Smith again lobs it up against the boards, gets it into the pizza zone. The pizza zone. We'll just call it the pizza zone as Little Caesars has it across this way. Cross ice pass. It gets picked off, and Poole has it. He wings it back around the far side. Shot on goal, and it doesn't make it through traffic as it's deflected to the far side. Again, Kirzner's going to pick up that puck, and he's going to drive it down the ice. He's the first one up there. He cross ice passes over to Burgess. Burgess is going to now tap it in to the pizza zone. He goes in, takes it to center. Shot on goal, and a great save. No. Great shot. Great save by that goalie. I thought that was a goal there. That was a great shot. All right, Farb is now in for this face-off. Falcione and Detamore in on defense with McNary and Whitesell out on the ice. Falcione fighting for it here along the near side boards. They're going to get a takeaway on it, but Detamore knocks it out of play and gets it over to the side. They get a pass right there in front of Giddings. They shoot, and it's deflected wide. Again, they're going to try again from the bottom of the blue line. That puck comes high up in the air, bounces over to the side. Another shot on goal, very close to Giddings on that as it comes up to the near side corner. They're fighting for it, not sure where that puck is because there's an official in the way, but the Pizza Boys take a shot. Farb is able to get it cleared out to center, gets it over to McNary. McNary going along the way, gets it to Kaleb Whitesell. Whitesell tries to fling it towards the net, and it's wide as it got deflected. Farb tries to go after it again on the side, and Greener tries to step up to keep it in the zone, but it stops right there at the blue line. Oh, man, Detamore not able to get it cleared all the way, but it does get pushed back into the Pizza Boys zone. Again, Pizza Boys along the edge. They're trying to send it in deep. They do. They send it around the backside of the net where Fleming's going to pick it up. Fleming has it, shovels it up to the top of the blue line where it clears to center ice. Pizza Boys not able to save that shot as it comes back again to the side and travels all the way back down behind the ice. Behind the net, Greener sends it around to the boards over to... I can't see who that is. Over to A.J. Smith. A.J. Smith has to jump over it there along the edge as they center it up again in front of Giddings. Giddings got to get it cleared from in front of him. A.J. Smith forward pass over to Whitesell. Whitesell dances around, gets it into the pizza zone. He's going to take it on along to the near side corner. They're fighting for it here up against the boards. As it puck pops loose, it goes to Greener. Greener tries to fire, and she whiffs on that shot. Pizza Boys take it away back to center ice. They're looking to drive it down the way. Fleming and Greener now on defense as they skate right through the two of them. Shot on goal, and it's wide and high over the stick side of Giddings. Puck shuffled along the far side again. Kleinke, great job kicking that out of there. And Owen Seaman kicks it into high gear. He's looking to see where he can go. He takes it into the pizza zone. It turns over the puck to the Pizza Boys as A.J. Smith tries to knock that puck out of play. Poole reaches out and grabs it, bounces it up into center ice over to Kleinke. Kleinke now fighting for it along that side too. Pizza Boys take it back into the fuel zone. Great poke check by Poole to get that puck out of play. Wow, say that 5 times fast. Vince Smith now right here up against the boards, crashing it hard to get to it. Kirzner's going to take it. He goes in, backhand shot. It's deflected. He gets his own rebound, comes along the edge again. Poole now fighting to keep it in. He does. He dumps it back, but no one there to get to it as they come around the edge again. Poole's going to chase him down. They got to the better side of him. Poole, centering pass. It is out, and Giddings is down, but he's getting right back up. And Burgess is now on the ice. He lobs it up high and into the air as it comes down for icing. So at 3 minutes, 10 seconds left to go here in this first period. The Fuel are trailing 1-0, but we've got icing, so say it with me. We're going to go all the way back. Kirzner now in for the face-off. He's got Falcione and Detamore out there on that defensive line with Beaupre and Burgess there as well. Kirzner tries to get it up and over the way to Burgess. He does. Burgess is driving down the ice, but not without a little bit of push shove. Great pass up forward to Kirzner. He's going to chase it down around the backside of the net as they're going to cycle it around to the top of the key. Comes around again. The Pizza Boys able to get it cleared, and puck stops right there. They're going to pick it up and take it into the fuel zone where Falcione disrupts it, but it gets deflected off of the skate of Burgess. Thank goodness, because that was going right into the net. Everybody's in the net in front of Giddings. No one's able to get out from in front of Giddings. So over on the near side corner here, Detamore's going after that puck. He tries to get it cleared, but can't get it out of the zone. It comes back around to the edge again. Falcione's got it. He's trying to send it up and out, but not able to get through, and it goes right through the 5-hole of Giddings. So at 2:15 left to go in this first period, it's 2-0 now. Little Caesars. All right. In for the face-off now. It is... Oh, we need someone else for the face-off. A.J. Smith coming to take that face-off. McNary down below is Whitesell up top. Fleming and Greener in on defense. Whitesell shovels it back over to Fleming. Fleming is able to get it lobbed up and out of the zone. Oh, man, Whitesell almost had a chance to take off that puck, but McNary picks it up here on the near side boards. He drives it into the zone. He tries to get a centering pass up there, and the Pizza Boys take it away on the backside of the net. Comes over to the far side corner. They lob it up to center. Greener's going to step up now, though, but not able to keep it in long enough. Greener again takes it away as Mcnary and Smith work together to get that puck going. Shot on goal, and it's deflected by the goalie. Puck comes up here to the bottom of the blue line where Greener's going to take it away. Greener sends it in deep into that corner, and it goes all the way over to the far side. Fleming on defense at the top of that blue line. Little Caesars take it away at center. Oh, the puck gets right past Fleming. Fleming's got to chase it down now. Everybody overskates the puck, but it's picked off by AJ Smith. AJ Smith, forward pass over to Greener, tries to get to it. He knocks it down out of the air, and Little Caesar sends it right back into the fuel zone. Greener gets tripped up, and it is Fleming that gets it cleared back to center ice. Comes along the edge. It is Little Caesars take it into their own zone. We've got less than 1 minute left to go here in this first period of play. Puck comes up along the near side corner. Fueler trying hard to get after it. Little Caesars going to take it away, send it back to center ice, but Fleming says no. He dumps it back in deep into the pizza zone as it is being pursued by Owen Seaman. Puck comes loose again, comes back out to center. Finn Smith now. Poole's going to pick it up around the backside of the net. He's going to double back and take it around. Takes it around the backside of Giddings, looking to see where he can send it. He's got 22 seconds. He chooses to send it to his left over to Kleinke. Kleinke's got it at the blue line. He forward passes up to Kirzner. Kirzner not able to keep it. Poole's going to pick it up, and he's going to dump it down into the pizza zone. 10 seconds left to go here in this period as Little Caesars tries to get to it. It gets deflected by the stick of Kirzner. It comes along the way. Owen Seaman's got 5 seconds left to make that shot. He tries to dump it in deep. Kleinke fires from the top of the blue line, and it is wide. That is the end of our first period, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for joining us. This is Game 3 in this Big Bear tournament where the Junior Fuel are trailing the Little Caesars team from Detroit with a score of 2-0 right now. We are seeing some really good passing from all of them right now, some hard shots on goal, which is not something we saw before, and we're keeping it out of our zone. So those are some big things I know that they were talking about with focusing on and making those changes in between games. So we will have one more game tomorrow morning around 10:30 or 11:45. So keep an eye on my feed for that exact time tomorrow morning. We've got second period starting here now. So thank you everybody for joining us. We do have we have 2 games coming up at home. It'll be our last home game for this team this season. So make sure you tune in next week. We want to absolutely do something special for them with it being their last home game. Also, these kids are going to be traveling to the state tournament in the first weekend of March. So what I'd really like for all of you to do is to please send me letters of encouragement for your player, things like that, so that we can get it printed out and put it into their tournament bags for them, because they need as much encouragement as they can get on this. They love hearing from you guys. So start at the second period now. Kirzner in at center. Up top is Beaupre. Farb down below. We've got Falcione and Detamore now in on defense. Little Caesars gets out face-off win real fast, but Farb takes it away. He's going to drive it into the pizza zone. And centering pass up to Kirzner. Kirzner swings it around. Gets it to Beaupre. Beaupre, they got the goalie out of position. Kirzner's trying to fire at it. And it's a save by that goalie. Dang. That was rough. That was a great pressure put on there by the Fuel. So good job on both sides for that. 11:41 left to go here in this second period. It is going to be Kirzner in for the faceoff. Farb and Beaupre again with Falcione and Detamore in on defense. Kirzner wins that faceoff, gets it over to Beaupre. Oh, the puck comes all the way down here to the side where it's going to get icing here now on the Pizza Boys. So you know what that means, everybody. We're going to come all the way back. Face-off coming just to the stick side of Little Caesars goalie. Change in line for the Fuel. We've got Seaman in there now. AJ Smith is going to take that face-off. Whitesell in front of the net. Fleming and Greener in on defense. Here we go. AJ Smith wins that faceoff, gets it over to Greener. Greener lobs it in deep into the pizza zone as they retrieve it around the edge there. They're fighting for it up against the near side corner. Oh, but the Fuel are not able to keep it back in as the Pizza Boys take it away. They're going to drive it down the ice now into the Fuel zone. Greener tries to get her stick up there to stop. They go in to take a shot, and they leave that puck literally sitting right in front of Giddings. So it is picked off by Fleming, who sends it over to Whitesell. Whitesell has it, gets it over into the pizza zone. He's caught over against the side. Puck goes traveling around the backside of the net and pops loose where the Pizza Boys trying to get to it. And we've got a penalty coming up for boarding. It is number 16, Owen Seaman. That's going to be heading. Nope. Who's heading to the box? It's on them. Oh, excellent. So Fuel are going to be on a power play here for the next 2 minutes with 10 minutes, 52 seconds left to go here in this second period. The Fuel are trailing 2-0. So in on this power play team, we've got Farb for the faceoff, McNary and Burgess, Poole and Smith in on defense. As AJ gets it, he wings it around to the far side corner, but the Pizza Boys take it away. They send it cross ice, and Poole's there to, nice job by Poole to knock that puck out of the way. He hands it over to McNary. McNary's got it, dumps it into Burgess, and it pops back out again. Poole sends it across ice to get it back into the pizza zone, but they're going to pick it off again. Farb stops that pass, gets it over to Finn Smith. Finn Smith now tries to get to it. He hits it over to McNary. McNary tries to keep possession of the of that puck there, and the Pizza Boys get it back out again. Poole's going to chase it down along the side. He sends it across ice to Farb and to Burgess. Burgess there trying to get to it. As it gets stopped right there, Farb's going to have it at the blue line. He crosses ice, and it's turned over to the Pizza Boys. They're going to drive into the Fuel zone. Poole's going to get him out to the side. He does. Another great poke check by Poole to get it over into the corner. They shot on goal, and it is blocked by the hip pad of McNary. Great job for him on that. We've got 1 minute left to go on this power play. Finn Smith is going to take it coast to coast as he shoots from the top of that, or bottom of the blue line, and it ricochets off of the pad of the Little Caesars player. Shot on goal by Farb, and it is just wide. No one there to pick it up. Poole again, or Burgess there again, tries to get it away. Burgess loses his stick, but he keeps going to the net there so that he can give his goalie a hand. Puck comes loose again at the top of the blue line. Finn Smith there to defend on that as that puck comes loose to the left of Giddings. It is again centering pass up by the Pizza Boys. That puck is loose again. It's right there next to it. No one knows where it's at. There it is along the side. That puck is just sitting there. It pops out finally to the edge there, and Burgess is going to fight to get to it first. Burgess is going to come up with it, gets it over to Kirzner. Kirzner tries to skate through the legs of the Pizza Boys player there, but not able to do so. Falcione finally is able to get it on there. We've got 2 seconds left to go. We are back at even strength. Kirzner now has possession of the puck at center ice. He's got Kleinke, and Kleinke goes off sides. All right. 8 minutes, 45 seconds left to go in this second period. The Fuel are trailing 2-0. In for the faceoff now, it is AJ Smith. We've got Beaupre down below, Seaman up top with Detamore and Greener now in on that defensive pair. Smith fighting to still get that puck as it comes over to the near side. Detamore is going to pick it off. He tries to dump it into the pizza zone. Doesn't get in very far, but just enough to make sure everybody has to go chasing after it. AJ Smith tries to go for it. Seaman tries to get in there as well. Cross-ice pass by the Pizza Boys, and it is a whiffed pass on it. Seaman's going to backhand pass over to AJ Smith, and they're going to call him offsides. Oh, you gotta love the parents who just stand on the blue line. And yeah, that's our parents there. It is what it is. Either we get the officials that like to call the offsides or the officials that don't call the offsides. Either way, AJ Smith again in for that faceoff. They knock it into the pizza zone. Pizza Boys knock it back out to center ice, and it's picked off here at the center by Fleming. Fleming loses possession as they race towards the net, towards getting shot on goal, and it goes off the pipes. Comes along the near side again. It looks like Beaupre that's got it. Tries to pass it across to AJ Smith. AJ Smith not able to keep a hold of it, but it means the Pizza Boys have got to come back out into the center ice. Greener's got it. She's got it in that far side corner, looking to see where she can send it. She tries to send it in deep over to Whitesell, but it goes high and in the air. shot by the Pizza Boys, and it is deflected by Giddings. Seaman loses possession of the puck, but quickly gets it back, gets it over to Whitesell. Whitesell has it. He fires at the net. Puck is loose, and it is a save by the Little Caesars goalie with 7 minutes, 34 seconds left to go in this period. Fuel trailing 2-0 right now versus the Little Caesars Pizza Boys. I don't know what else to call them. Little Caesars seems like a mouthful. All right, in for the face-off now. It is Farb. He's got Whitesell and McNary out there. McNary tries to get after that puck. Poole and Finn Smith now in on defense as McNary tries to get it again. Finn Smith, misses that puck as he tries to do a backhanded shovel pass. Poole up here at front to try and kick it out of the way. He's going to push him over to the side. They drop it down in front of him. Great job there by Poole. Ooh, Poole just clocked that kid. Poole clocked that kid down hard, and great save by Giddings. All right. Yeah, I'm going to say that was my kid that did that. All right, here we go. Farb in again for the faceoff. He lobs it high and into the air where it goes over to the top of the blue line. Pizza Boys keep it in, gets it over to the far side to Finn Smith. Finn Smith trying to fight. Comes over the edge. Puck shot on goal on that one, and it is Farb along the edge, or Poole along the edge trying to get to it again. He's got it. He's going to forward it down to center on that as it comes along to the near side boards. Pizza Boys lob it in, but it's going to be offside. It's going to be offsides. Here we go. It is 6 minutes 43. I can't read this clock. This clock is terrible. All right, in for the face-off now. It's going to be Kirzner now going to take that face-off here. He's got Falcione and Detamore with Kleinke down below and Burgess up top. Kirzner wins that face-off. It goes over to the edge to Falcione. Falcione dumps it into center. As it comes along the near side, they're fighting for it. It's Kleinke, and Burgess ends up picking up the puck. He drives it into the pizza zone. He passes it over to Kirzner. Kirzner tries to drive in, but he gets popped out from his stick. Pass from Burgess over to Kirzner. Kirzner centers it up to Kleinke. Kleinke not able to get a shot off there as Falcione and Detamore now are in on defense. Comes along the near side. Burgess loses his stick yet again, and it is going to be tripping call on number 19, Quint Burgess. So Little Caesars is going to go on a power play here with 6 minutes, I think, and 43 seconds left to go here in this second period. Fuel are going to go on a penalty kill here now for the next 2 minutes. It is going to be Beaupre taking that face-off with Seaman up top. It is Detamore and Falcione in on defense. Here we go. Fuel shorthanded now. Beaupre wins that face-off, gets it back over to Detamore. Detamore tries to get it cleared from the zone. He does. It comes to center. Beaupre chasing it down. Pizza Boys send it across ice, and Detamore's going to chase it down along the far side corner. He gets it there. He tries to double it back, but there's the Pizza Boy waiting there on that. He comes around the edge. They're going to swing around that side. They get it up to the far corner. He tries to get something going with a shot, but it was way wide. Falcione's going to swing it around again to the far side boards, and there you go. Little Caesars going to knock it back in again. They got a player right there at center. They're going to take it around the back side of the ice, and it is popped up and out to center ice by Falcione. Falcione not able to get it cleared all the way, and the Pizza Boys take it back into their zone. Centering pass over to the side, and a great break up there by Falcione, who's able to get it cleared over to the far side. Pizza Boys get it back over again. It pops up. It is Detamore that tries to get it saved. We are in the middle of a line change over there, and Farb takes it across the line. Farb loses possession as the Pizza Boys take it away. Greener in now on defense. Try and stop it. They pass it across ice over to their other player, and they're trapped over in that corner. They try a centering pass, and it is deflected by Greener. Greener along the side. Shot on goal, and it is out, and it's in the air. That puck is loose everywhere. Giddings got a glove on it. He gets his stick back up quickly as it comes along the near side corner. Again, puck loose there at center. Here comes the time. Shot on goal, and it is stopped there at center ice, and it is popped out of play by AJ Smith. AJ Smith gets it back to center, gets it up to Charlie. Farb fires from the center of the blue line, and it is just wide of the glove side of this Little Caesars player. Greener's going to get it there at the top of the blue line. She's going to pass it back in deep into the corner. Farb is going to get it around the backside of the net. He sweeps around, tries to get to it. The puck is loose, and it gets deflected over to the side. Comes over there again, and we are back now at full strength on the ice for the Fuel. Fuel not able to let them score on this one. They actually held it quite a bit on their side. Puck sent towards Giddings, and he drops and saves it. We've got 4 minutes, 35 seconds left to go here in this second period. The Fuel are still trailing 2-0 versus the Little Caesars team. Kirzner in for the faceoff. Whitesell down below. Up top, it looks like we got Kleinke again. Kirzner wins that faceoff, gets it to Kleinke. Kleinke's going to send it back to Poole. Poole trying to get it out from around the backside of the net. It's caught up in the net, and so they will redo the faceoff. Poole trying to get it out of there is able to finally lob it over towards the official. Okay, here we go. Kirzner in again for the faceoff. Kirzner wins that faceoff, gets it over to Kleinke, and it's loose right there along this side. Kirzner is going to be able to get it cleared up to the top of the blue line, where a cross-ice pass is intercepted by Whitesell. Whitesell fighting for it hard. He drives it into the pizza. Come on, penalty on that one. And we do have a penalty coming up now, as Whitesell got hit from behind and ended up falling. So the Fuel are now going to go on a 2-minute power play. Okay. In for the faceoff, it is going to be Kirzner again. We've got Finn Smith out there, Kleinke, Whitesell, and Falcione. All right. Here we go. Oh, they're trying to get their line set up in terms of who's supposed to be where. There we go. Now they got players off the ice. Okay. Here we go. Falcione set back here behind. Kirzner wins it, gets it to Falcione. Falcione fires on goal. Puck is shot in the air. It's deflected by that goalie from there. Oh, puck comes loose, and it's going to travel all the way down here to the side. Falcione's going to retrieve it. He's going to cycle it around the backside of Giddings. Falcione's got some speed on him. Ends up sending the puck up to the near side corner to Kleinke, and it is Kirzner that takes it away. He's going in. It's a one-on-one shot on goal, and it goes high into the air. Oh, man, it falls just in front of that goal line, and it is loose. Around the edge, the Fuel just need to try and get another shot on goal, and the Pizza Boys get it high, and they clear it all the way down the ice. It's going to come down the way. We're going to have icing. Woo! Here we go. Icing on the Pizza Boys. So we're going to come all the way back with 2 minutes, 25 seconds. I don't know. There's time left on the clock, but 1 minute. I can't see how long is left in that penalty either. All right, in for the faceoff now. It is going to be Farb. He's got Mcnary and Burgess here. I'm sorry, Mcnary and Beaupre here to this side. Falcione cycling that through as he sends the puck over to Mcnary. Mcnary dumps it into the Pizza Boys zone. Pizza Boys try to get it cleared, but Mcnary stops it along the near side. Centering pass doesn't make it through traffic as Beaupre tries to lob it again in front of the net. Puck comes loose along this side. Greener's going to come up to stop it. Greener fires from that line, and she puts it in the back of the net. Greener puts it in. Great job by number 10, Sarah Greener, with a great shot from the top of the blue line to put the Fuel on the board with 1 goal now versus the Little Caesars 2 at this time. That was a power play goal for them. So well done for the Fuel on that goal. All right, Farb in at center. He's got Beaupre up top, Mcnary down below, Greener and Fleming in on defense. Farb pushes through on that faceoff, gets dumped into the Pizza Boy zone, and it pops back out to center. Here they come down the way. They're going to drive into the Fuel zone. They take it out to the far right. Greener's trying to keep him pushed out to the side. Puck, shot on goal, and they put it in the back of the net. Are you kidding me? They crashed the net, and they put themselves up on the board again. So with 2 minutes, 45 seconds left to go here in this second period, the Fuel are trailing 3-1 after just getting put all the way up on the board. Ugh. All right. AJ Smith now in for that faceoff. It is Burgess down below. Up top is Seaman. We've got Sarah Greener and Fleming in on defense. As the Fuel win that face-off, it goes back to Greener. Greener's got it. She's going to try and send it up the boards. She does. She gets it over to Owen Seaman. Seaman, cross-ice pass over to Quint Burgess. Burgess fighting it down, poking, getting that stick in there where it doesn't need to belong. He loses possession of the puck. Shot on goal, and it's deflected by Giddings. It is cleared out to the edge there by Detamore, by Fleming. Fleming now fires again up against the boards, tries to get it cleared from that zone as it comes to center. Burgess takes it away. He's going to drive down fast along the side, looking to see where he can go, and he loses possession of the puck in the far side, near side corner. They're fighting for it over there on the edge. I can't see where the puck is. It comes up to Fleming. Fleming fires from the bottom of the blue line, and a great save as that puck made it all the way through traffic and was stopped by the glove of the Little Caesars goalie. 2 minutes left to go in this second period. The Fuel are trailing 3-1. Kirzner now in for the faceoff. Kirzner in for the faceoff. He's got Kleinke and Whitesell out there. It is Finn, Smith, and Poole on defense. There we go. Puck drop, it goes to Kirzner. Kirzner flings it back to Poole. Poole has it, he lobs it over to Finn Smith. Finn shoots and doesn't make it through traffic as it gets deflected, so Whitesell is fighting for it right there around the backside. Kirzner pushing it through, he gets it in! Kirzner puts it in with 1:46 left to go here in this second period. The Fuel close that gap yet again with a score of 3-2. So they're trailing by 1 now with 1:46 left to go here in this second period. Here we go. Great job by the Fuel on that one. Artem in for the faceoff. Artem's got a little bit of snow on him from that one. As it comes across, it looks like we've got Whitesell up top. Kleinke still down below. Poole and Smith in on that win. Face-off when Poole gets it, sends it across the boards to Kleinke. Kleinke not there to get to it as it goes. Pizza Boys take it back into the zone. Kirzner comes flying across the ice to get to it as Poole's going to chase it down along the near side corner. Poole fighting for it around that side. He's going to take it around the back side of the net. He's looking to see where he can send it. He sends it up the boards, tries to get it out of the zone. It does clear. It does clear that blue line, so they are offsides. 1:23 left to go here in this second period. Fuel just closed the gap, so we're at a 1-point differential with the Little Caesars team leading by 1. All right, in for the face-off now, it's Farb. He's got McNary down below. Up top, he's got Beaupre. Pizza Boys have it along the near side boards. They get it knocked into the Fuel zone. Falcione's going to send it, tries to send it across ice to Beaupre. Shot on goal, and it's deflected by Giddings. Comes along the near side again. Falcione gets it up to McNary. McNary tries to get it cleared. He does. Gets it cleared, but they're going to be offsides. 1:02 left to go here in this second period. Farb in again for the faceoff. McNary down below. Up top is Beaupre. We've got Detamore and Falcione out on that defensive line. Farb wins that face-off. It bounces off of the stick of McNary back to Farb. Farb drives it into the side. He gets pushed out to the near side corner. He's going in for a shot on goal. That puck is high in the air. It's out. It's loose. It's in. Yeah! The Fuel have tied it up now with 48 seconds left to go in this period. Great job there by the Fuel. They kept after that rebound. Great job, and they have officially tied this game up. Kirzner now is going to be in with A.J. Smith. Smith here at the center. Kirzner here down below. Kirzner down below. Up top, it is Seaman up top with Falcione and Detamore still in on defense. Here we go. A.J. Smith gets that face-off win and pushes it through to Owen Seaman. Seaman's going to take it across the blue line, dumps it in deep, takes the shot on goal, and it goes around the backside of the net. They're chasing it down along the far side corner. It is A.J. Smith that has it up there against the side as it comes loose again. Puck pops up to the top of the blue line, and Pizza Boys clear it. Fuel aren't making it easy for them right now as they're going to drive it into the Fuel zone. Detamore tries to get his stick in there, shot on goal, and it's deflected. As it comes around the side again, they're going to try and send it around the backside of the net. They get it pinned up against the boards there. Seaman tries to get it cleared out to center, not able to do so. We've got 10 seconds left to go here in this second period. Pizza Boys, they get a centering shot, and it's deflected off of Kirzner as it comes back again. Back to that blue line, 2 seconds, 1 second. That's going to take us to the end of the second period. What a great great period for this junior fuel team. They just tied it up, coming up 1-0 on that one. And we are now tied at 3 apiece here as Little Caesars came out hard and fast that first period and part of that second period as well. So great to see that they are they're working really well together. They're crashing that net, which is fantastic to see. Now the last period here, it is a 15-minute period for this team. So as they're going to fight hard for it, we're going to see where this team is going on it. Join us tomorrow morning where we will either have a game at 10:30 or 11:45, depending on how the rest of this tournament goes. It's going to determine the standings for the rest of for the games tomorrow. And then next weekend, join us as we are having our last home games next Sunday at the Ice Stadium in Carmel. So make sure you join us for that one as well, because it's going to be our last home games. Now I know a lot of people can't make it, but please make sure you tune in to watch, because they do love watching to see exactly how many people are watching the feed and stuff, which is really great to see from them. Also, if you guys have a chance, please drop me a line, drop me a message, send me any type of thoughts and things like that. We are putting together goodie bags for their state tournament, which will determine how these guys do for the rest of or how they end up this season for their division. So make sure that you get a chance to be out here with us. Send us your message so I can put it in their bags for them. All right, started the second period. Farb wins that faceoff, gets it over to Kleinke. Kleinke taps it back over to Detamore. Detamore tries to get it cleared out of the way, and Little Caesars got to get back over to the side. I'm sorry, that was not Detamore, that is Fleming. As they send it into the fuel zone, Greener's going to go after it, but Fuel take out their own player along the boards on that, so Little Caesars going to have a chance to get right in front of Giddings with that puck. It is loose. The puck is out of the way there. Giddings trying to get to it. He's flopped on the ground and has it covered. That is Dalton Dream Crusher Giddings there making that great stop. It looks like Farb went flying into Greener on that one. All right, face-off coming just to the glove side of Giddings on that one with Kirzner in at the face-off. We've got Finn Smith out there along with a few other people. Shot on goal, and it is deflected wide. Finn Smith is going to chase it down along the corner. AJ Smith now out there to give him a hand. Finn Smith has it. Whitesell took a fall, so he's not able to get it out of the zone. And Finn Smith now has it. They're trying to push that puck outside of the zone. They do. No one can get their stick on that puck there as the Pizza Boys take it back in again. Shot on goal. It's deflected by Kirzner. Poole has it along the near side boards. He's going to take it around the back side. He tries to get it cycled around. He sends it over to the boards, but no one's there to get to it. Comes back again. Centering pass, and it's deflected. Fuel try and get that stop shot as it goes high and over the head of Giddings. Puck again right in front of Giddings. Fuel are trying to get it cleared. Whitesell's going to come up big with it and take it to center ice. Whitesell has it. He's driving down the way. He gets over into the zone. He's got a clear shot. Takes a shot on goal, and it's deflected. Fuel trying to go along the edge. Whitesell flies into the boards there along the edge. Finn Smith trying to fight for it there on the corner. Smith fires from the top of the blue line, and it's deflected by the goalie. Kirzner coming in for it as well. As it comes back to the near side, Poole tries to keep it in. He does. Poole keeps it in with his stick. He's going to send it up to Kirzner. Kirzner's going to go in. He loses his footing, and the drive is all messed up. Poole hits him hard in that near side corner as it comes along again. Poole keeps it along the side, and they get past him. Here they come. It's going to be a one-on-one situation. Finn Smith gets in there to try and stop it. Shot on goal, and it's high in the air over the side. Oh my gosh, the Pizza Boys keep it in. They send it in deep around the backside of Giddings as it comes around the far near side corner. Seaman's going to chase it down. Poole's giving him a hand. Poole getting him pinned up against the boards. The puck comes loose. Shot on goal. It's deflected by Giddings as Beaupre's going to chase it down along the far side corner. It is McNary that has it. He's looking to see what he can do with it. He gets it cleared out to center. We've got it touched, so no icing coming on that one. It wasn't touched, so it is going to be icing on that. So everybody, say it with me. You know you want to. We're going to go all the way back. 12 minutes, 35 seconds left to go here in this game. We are tied at 3 apiece, everybody. And for that face-off, it is going to be McNary taking the face-off now. Charlie Mcnary taking the face-off. Seaman, Falcione, Beaupre out there as well. Beaupre's going to get that puck, but it's taken away by the Pizza Boys. They're going to get it around the backside of the net as they're cycling it around. It is Detamore over to the edge there. Beaupre is going to come up big with that puck. He forward passes it up to Owen Seaman. Seaman's got it. He's going to drive down past the blue line. Takes the shot on goal, and it's an easy catch out of midair for that goalie from Little Caesars. All right, face-off coming now to the stick side of that goalie. Falcione and Detamore in on defense. Kleinke now in to take the face-off. Nope, Kleinke's not taking the face-off. Beaupre's taking the face-off. Kleinke and Seaman now on the forwards. As that puck comes loose, it is kept into play by Falcione, but Detamore takes a fall, and so they're going to race in there. Falcione knocks him down hard. And we got a penalty coming up against Falcione. Shot on goal, and it's taken away by Beaupre. So with 11 minutes, 59 seconds left to go here in this game, Fuel are going to be shorthanded now for 2 minutes. So here we go, guys. All right, face-off is going to come to the glove side of Giddings. Farb is going to be in on that. Whitesell as well, along with Greener and Fleming. All right, Fuel are shorthanded for the next 2 minutes as Falcione is hit with a tripping penalty. They come up along the near side. It is Farb that takes it away and knocks it back out to center ice. He's chasing it down hard and fast along the far side corner, gets his own rebound, centers it up, but Seaman's not able to get there in time. That puck is loose there again, and Little Caesars is going to take it away, but they drop it. And Whitesell and Farb are fighting to get that puck back as it's right here along the corner. They're fighting hard for it here. That puck is loose. They get it sent over to center. Greener's going to pick it off. Greener had one of the 3 goals today. It is dumped in by Farb deep into the Pizza Boy zone. Whitesell's going to come up with it. He tries to get it centered along the side there. He tries to backhand pass it away, but not able to. Kirzner tries to reach in to keep it into play, but it pops out of the zone. Ben Smith now in on defense to stop him. They go in. He tries to poke check it. Shot on goal, and it's deflected by Giddings as they try to clear it along the near side corner. 1 minute left to go in the power play in the penalty kill for the Fuel. Greener tries to get it again. Puck is loose in front of Giddings, and he drops and covers. 10 minutes, 58 seconds left to go in this game. We are tied at 3 apiece. 59 seconds left to go in the penalty kill for the Fuel. Kirzner's. Okay, here we go. Kirzner's in for the face-off now with Burgess down below. Up top, it is Burgess. I can't see who the other one is. It's Kirzner in there, but it looks like Finn Smith and Fleming along the edge there. Fleming has it. He sends it across the boards over to Burgess. Burgess tries to get into it, but the puck goes high into the air. Comes along the edge. It is Fleming along the side. The Pizza Boys shovel it high up into the air over to the side as it comes along the bottom of the blue line. Shot on goal. It's deflected by Fleming in front of Giddings. Puck is loose again along the backside. Finn Smith posted in front of Giddings, and it is Burgess that's going to come up with it with 30 seconds left to go in the penalty kill for the Fuel. Burgess dumps it in there. Burgess gets a hard hit as he gets hit from behind on that one. He is down, so we have a stoppage of play right now as Burgess is being tended to. We have a Fuel player down on the ice right now, so we're going to step to the side for a minute. Burgess took a really hard hit up against the boards. He did start to move and get up, so that's always a good sign on that. So give him a minute just to kind of assess. He's got coach out there right now giving him a hand with that. So the other coach from the other team immediately called the other coach out. But Burgess is up. He's a little bit wonky, but he's good. He's getting off the ice on his own power, which is always a great thing to see. This is not an easy sport on that one. 24 seconds left to go here in the penalty kill for the Fuel. Out on the ice right now, we have... Okay, actually, no, because there's a penalty that's going to be coming up against Little Caesars now for that hit on Burgess. So it is going to be a 2-minute penalty on them. So we are going to be at even strength for the next, even strength at 4-on-4 for the next 2 minutes. Or, I'm sorry, for the next 24 seconds. Out on the ice, we have Poole and Fleming, AJ Smith and Owen Seaman out on the ice now. AJ going to take that face off. All right, here we go. 10 minutes, 23 seconds left to go. We are tied at 3 apiece here in this game 3 of the tournament as AJ Smith tries to get it. Pizza Boys take it out to center ice. Poole's going to try and chase it down along the near side corner. He's going after it along the edge there. He gets to it first, and it comes around the back edge. Fleming's going to give him a hand on the side. He's got it over to the edge there. Fleming's going to lob it up high over to A.J. Smith. A.J. Smith knocks it over into the play, and we're going to have no icing come up against the Fuel as it comes along the near side corner. Poole over here along the edge to keep it into play. He does. He knocks it over to the side, and the Fuel are now on the power play for the next better part of 2 minutes. Oh, Seaman! Great job by Owen Seaman to keep it in on that blue line, but the Pizza Boys take it away. McNary now on the ice. He stops that puck at center, gets it over to Owen Seaman. Seaman loses possession of the puck, but it is shoveled back in deep by A.J. Smith. A.J. Smith looking to see what he can do with it as the Pizza Boys clear it. Poole loses his footing, but he's fighting for it hard there. Along the edge, A.J. Smith gives a little bit of an elbow. Poole gives him a hand with it along this near side corner. AJ and Poole fighting for it here hard as it's stuck here along the boards. Get up to it. Get up to it. That's my boy right there. He's going hard. He comes up with that puck. He's going to take it into the Fuel zone. He's driving down the way. Loses possession, but it goes over to AJ Smith. Shot on goal by Smith, and it's high in the air above the net as Fuel kick it back in over behind by Seaman. Seaman not able to see where the puck was. It was literally right behind him, and it comes up to the top of the blue line. Shot on goal by Fleming, and it is redirected there right in front of the net. Fuel are trying to get it again. We've got like less than 10 seconds left to go in this power play as it comes loose again. Puck comes loose back over to the top of the blue line, and Falcione's going to retrieve it. He sends it back in deep as it's going to come over there. McNary going, takes a shot on goal. It fires, and goalie doesn't know where it went. He's hoping it's right there between his legs, and it was. I don't know how much time is left. I want to say like 6 minutes. I don't know. I can't tell on that clock. All right. When the clock becomes readable, I'll let you know. Farb in now for the faceoff. Falcione and Detamore in on defense. Detamore keeps that puck in. Oh, he tries to fire but whiffs on the shot. He's able to get it again. Fires it on Burgess. Oh, no tripping on Beaupre there. Beaupre had a clear shot to get that puck in the back of the net, and he got tripped up so he can't get to it. Detamore chases it down, but we're going to have icing on Little Caesars. 8 minutes, 8 seconds? I think that's what that clock says. As it's icing, so everybody say it with me. We're going to go all the way back. Farb now in for that face-off with Beaupre up top, Burgess as well. On defense is Falcione, Detamore. Farb looking to see where he's going to send it on this one. He gets it back to the side to Burgess. Burgess tries to flip it over to Falcione. Falcione not able to get to it. As the puck comes flying back down into the Fuel zone, they're fighting for it up against the boards. They get it caught up against the corner there where they're looking for it. Looking to see where it goes. Cross-ice pass by the Pizza Boys. Shot on goal, and it's a great save by Dalton Dream Crusher Giddings. 7 minutes, 49 seconds left to go in this game. We're still tied at 3 apiece, everyone. Here we go. Kirzner now in for the faceoff. Kleinke up top. Greener and Fleming in on defense. Whitesell behind here. Kirzner gets tripped up off of that faceoff. Shot on goal, and it is a drop and cover by Giddings. Faceoff coming again to the stick side of Giddings. Kirzner's going to take it again. Here we go. Kirzner coming in for that faceoff. Kirzner wins that faceoff, gets it back over to Whitesell. To Fleming. Fleming tries to get it cleared, but it's stopped at the top of the blue line by the Pizza Boys. They come in at center, takes a shot on goal, and it gets fired behind the backside of the net, so it gets stopped that way. They've got it here from the middle of the blue line, shot on goal, and it doesn't make it through traffic. Greener's trying to help get it cleared as it comes along the far side to Kleinke. Kleinke trying to get it stopped, and it's stopped at the blue line. They're going to fire again, and it's caught off the backside of Kirzner, literally his backside. Puck is cleared by the Fuel at the center ice. It goes over into the Pizza Boys zone where Whitesell is going to try and get to it. It is flung all the way to the near side corner. Greener's here to try and stop it at the top of that blue line, and Kirzner steps it back in to keep it into play. Greener fighting for it here along this blue line as well. It pops back out to center as Kleinke tries to give him a hand with it. It is just Fleming and Greener now on that side. They pass it cross ice. They get a shot on goal, and it's wide of Giddings' glove as it comes back, and now again to this edge there. Whitesell trying to dance his way through it, loses sight of the puck, shot on goal, and it's a great drop and save by Giddings. 6 minutes, 36 seconds left to go here in this game. We're tied at 3 apiece here. All right, face-off coming to the glove side of Giddings. It is AJ Smith in for that face-off. He's got Finn Smith in along with Seaman. They try and shoot again from the bottom of the blue line. Poole is chasing it down along the backside corners. He's trapped up against the boards. Fights for it, gets it, tried to get it cleared. Not able to. The puck is loose, and a great deflection by Giddings on that one. As Fuel come up with it along this side. It's a cross-ice pass, and it's stopped mid-ice by the Pizza Boys. Mcnary tries to stop it. Finn Smith tries to get it cleared. He does. That hit, it wasn't a hit. He just got his stick caught up along the side there, and the Pizza Boys are going to get it there at center ice. They have it here. They drive it into the zone. No offsides for them, although I think that was probably close. McNary's going to chase it down along the far side corner. We got 5 minutes left to go in this game. McNary has it. Not able to get it cleared. Yeah, they weren't able to get it cleared at that at all, and the Fuel are just standing around watching that puck. Owen Seaman tries to get to it, but not fast enough as McNary tries to fight for it as well. Puck is ricocheted off the boot of Seaman, and they're going to chase it down and get a fresh set of legs out on the ice. Pizza Boys send it in deep. It's stopped by Poole here along the side. He loses sight of it, but is able to regain it quickly along the edge. They're fighting for it in this corner here. You can't see it, but trust me, they are, as it comes up here along the boards. Pizza Boys taking around the back side of the net. They're going to try a wraparound shot. That puck is loose in front of Giddings. It's loose again, and there you are. Over to the far side. Poole's going to get it. I'm sorry. Fuel get it cleared over to the side, up to the top of that blue line. It is a back and forth ricochet on that one as Finn Smith is going to take it along the near side boards. He's looking to get it over that blue line. He does. He gets turned around. He flings it over to Burgess. Burgess loses his footing, but is able to at least clear the puck over to the far side corner. Fuel have it in the corner there, getting set up in front of Burgess, not able to get a shot off as it goes bouncing all over the place. Puck comes loose again into center ice. Falcione gets it, flings it in deep into the Pizza Boy zone, but it is going to be icing. So you know what that means, everybody? Say it with me. Your favorite phrase in mine. It's going to come all the way back. All right, you see that time? We're going to be watching that time here very closely. Face-off is coming just to the glove side of Giddings. Farb is in for that face-off now. He wins it, pushes it through along the edge. Burgess is going to come with it. And at this point, ladies and gentlemen, we have tree left to go here in the third where we're tied at 3 apiece. Puck comes loose again. Oh, we're also in game 3 of this tournament. Falcione gets it. He shovels it back into the Pizza Boy zone where they're going to look to see and cycle it around. They're looking to get something set up. Burgess is not letting them go that easily. They drop that pass back, and Burgess has it. Forward pass over to Kirzner. Kirzner able to keep it on his stick, but it pops out of play. Falcione has it again. He's going to dump it in again to the Pizza Boy zone. It comes around the backside of the net. Kirzner out there to help on it. We have 3 minutes left to go in this game. We are tied at 3 apiece as that puck is loose up against the far side corner. Pizza Boys try and get it cleared. Whitesell's got it here along the near center of the blue line. The Pizza Boys get it cleared out to the edge there. Detamore is going to chase it down along the side along with Falcione. They pass it through the legs of Falcione. Detamore gets out of position on that one. Shot on goal, and they put it in the back of the net. 2 minutes, 38 seconds left to go, and Little Caesars goes up 4-3 over the Fuel right now. That's okay. There's plenty of time left. These kids have shown it time and again how they've come back from these deficits. So we still have a lot of time left on this clock. Kirzner in for the faceoff. AJ Smith up top. Down below is Whitesell. We've got Greener and Fleming in on defense. Here we go now. With 2 minutes, 38 seconds left to go in the game, Kirzner gets it back over to this side to Fleming. Fleming lobs it in, gets it over to the side. Pizza Boys have it. They get it into the Fuel zone. They're trying to get it cleared out of there, but Fuel are not having any luck with it. It's chased down around the backside of the net and stopped along the sides. They swing it around to the edge by AJ Smith. He wings it around to the side where it's caught up against the boards. It's going loose around the backside of the net. Kirzner's going to step up. Kirzner! Come on, Kirzner! He knew it too. He literally went up and penalized him on that. Kirzner caused a penalty there, so now the Fuel are going to be shorthanded for the rest of this game. 4-3 now. Fuel are trailing. Farb in for the faceoff. Seaman down below. Poole in now on defense along with Ben Smith. So it's Smith, Poole, Farb, and Seaman. Farb tries to get that face-off win, but the puck is stuck in between the legs of the referee. Shot on goal. Doesn't make it through traffic. Farb lobs it up high. Seaman's going to try and chase it down. Not able to get to it. Ben Smith around the edge here tries to grab it as well. Lobs it back to center ice. Little Caesar cycling it around, gets it back into the Fuel zone. Poole's going to get it. He's going to hit it up against the boards, but not able to clear it. Shot on goal, and it's taken away by Finn Smith. Finn Smith sends it over to Poole, where it hits Poole right on the inside of the ankle on that one. Looks like that stung. As it comes back over to center ice, Finn Smith is going to get it. He's going to wing it around the far side corner. Burgess not able to get up there to take that away. Minute 20 left to go in this game. Fuel are still shorthanded. They've got to get it out of their zone. Poole tries to stop it, but the puck goes past him. Finn Smith tries to chase it down in the far side corner. Little Caesars sets it up at the top of the blue line. They're going to go in. They pass it around to the other side. They pass it back to each other, and they're going to try and take a shot on goal. It's deflected by Giddings. 1 minute left to go in this game. Fuel are shorthanded as Kirzner took the penalty, got a penalty. Poole up against the boards there, fighting hard for that puck as it comes loose again. It's going to come to the bottom of the blue line. They're looking to take a shot on goal, and it is a deflection by Giddings where they have him out of position. Burgess is going to come after it, but they can't get it out of their zone. 30 seconds left to go in the game. Fuel are trailing by 1 on a penalty kill. They try and get a shot on goal, but they whip it along the edge there, and they're fighting for it. They're here at center trying to make it through something. We got Fuel players down left and right as everybody's getting tripped up as it goes. Shot on goal, and it's deflected wide. Poole's got it. He's trying to get it cleared and not able to get it hard enough as it is deflected by the stick of Smith. They're going to look to try and get it around again. 10 seconds left to go in this game. Join us tomorrow morning, guys, where we are going to be playing at 10:30 in the morning on that one. So make sure you join us here for that as the Fuel drop and cover by Giddings. And that's going to take us to the end of the game, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us. We hope you enjoyed watching us this weekend. We will be back tomorrow morning at 10:30 where the Fuel will be taking on, I believe, the Nashville All-Stars at this point. So keep an eye on the timeline for that. Hope you enjoyed the game despite the outcome, and as always, go Fuel!